Hello, monsters abound here, and welcome back to Yes, Your Grace. Let's see what the General wants. Hello, back from Belka. Yes, must say something very strange is happening. Oh, it was covered in snow when I arrived. But then I dealt with the man on the white horse, all the frost just melted. I'm not sure what that was about, but it seems like whatever I did helped. Oh, good. Excellent, good job. Thank you, hopefully this won't happen again. Is it likely to? Elena, hello. Your Grace, it was an ambush. Lights in the woods, a magical anomaly, there was nothing but a lure. They thought they would surprise me, but I was alert. I spotted their footprints in the woods before I got to them. Peasants with swords and spears were waiting for me. I knew better than to engage them directly and decided to turn back instead. Oh, and let me assure you, there was no magic involved, Your Grace. Just men, armed and ready to kill. Someone is trying to weaken our forces. We need to be more careful next time, Your Grace. The man did seem quite suspicious. I should have known. Did he? I mean, I'll be honest, there's a whole bunch of people turn up that are being fucking weird, so difficult to weed them out. You called for me, Your Grace. Animal tooth. Do you know anything about this? I found it in the wine cellar. Oh, yes. I've seen something like that before. It's a charm necklace. It's an expensive thing. The bigger the tooth is, the more dangerous demons it can protect you from. I have a small one as well, you know, just in case. Many soldiers wear these as a sign of their strength, especially if they obtain the tooth themselves by defeating a monster. Bring some luck in battle. Where did you get yours from? It was a wedding gift from my father. Thank you, Lady Lena. That's all. That'll be all. Laters. Bye. Thanks for the info. Thanks for coming all this way. Telling me about a necklace. Laters. Have you got an afro? That's amazing. Hello. We have nowhere else to seek help from, Your Grace. Bandits rule over our village. They said they would slit our throats if we came to you. We didn't let them eat our food, drink our wine, use our women anymore. Oof. They're well equipped. They're well equipped, and us farmers don't know how to fight. We don't stand a chance. Perhaps send your best general before it's too late? Alright. Yep. Go for it. Thank you, Your Grace. We knew we could count on you. Better go home quick. Barricade doors and wait for everything to end. Indeed. Fortune teller. Greetings, my Grace. May I come closer? Yes. I see. Very interesting aura, Eric. Let me read your future. I can see it's going to be interesting. Yes. I see. Do you believe in fortune, my Grace? I've been reading to many kings. Yes, usually I'm correct. Just between I and you, I promise you I tell you things about you, and they will be truth. And then you will pay. Otherwise you don't have to, yes? Fine. Go ahead. Aha, alright. I see, yes. I see you've had a long journey in your life. I see Hypnos, a patrol department of sorts. And you are dead. Oh no, that's too far in the future. Let's go back a little. Your journey. Difficult, but you were happy. Surrounded by those who love you. But I see there were difficulties. They affect your relationships. Some relationships were strengthened, but some will crumble. Alright, let me shuffle my cards. And you keep looking into my eyes. Your aura will tell me when to stop. Yes, keep shuffling. I'm almost there. Alright, I think that's it. Let's see. Oh, the Fool. But don't worry. Classic. It doesn't mean you are one, of course not. It means you're doing something new. A new cycle. You are requiring others to trust you with it. Yes. Aha, fine. You might be trusted, but you must be patient. Next card is Justice. I am Justice. Yes, of course, I can see that. The need of balance and discernment. You will be seeking peace, which means that likely something will disturb you soon. Well, alright. Last card is Death? Hanged Man! Oh yes, there we go. It means that you're trying to achieve something big, yes? Something that leaves you feeling stressed and unhappy. You'll continue trying to achieve the thing, there will be difficulties. It means everything you know will be turned upside down, and new information. Maybe good, maybe bad. This is all, my Grace. Sure. Thank you for reading. Here's your compensation. Get the fuck out of here. I've got lots of money, doesn't matter. Right. Audrey. I'm alright. Thanks. Laters. I'm this way. Bye. Okay, cool. Gardens. Right. Azalea, hello. Yes, father? Night prank. What you did to Stanley the other night. I know, next time I promise I will use a gentler solution than Nettle Prowler. As I just miss seeing Maya. She was always coming up with the best things to do. You know she shouldn't be here. I know, but I miss her. Why don't you play with someone from the castle? They're all boring. They just want to talk about dance lessons or the correct way to behave at the table or how cutlery should be placed. It's awful. You proved you're resourceful. I'm sure you can come up with something interesting to do. I know, I'm sorry. Maybe I just bully the servants a bit. Stay safe. Do I ever? Yeah, well, yeah. Council chamber. How is Sedani coming along? She's got that fox. Oh, yes. Hissa. Hello, Hissa. Pat, pat, pat. Do not interrupt our training. Hiss. I will interrupt your training. All I like. Good. Is there a... No. Go. No, I'm... Perfect. Hello. Your Grace. Goodbye. See you later, Potato Head. Laters. Great. Right, map. Map. Mappity map. Let's get... Oh, I don't know. Let Milana. Sure, we'll send the witch. We can't send the general because he's busy, so that's fine. Do we have anything else to do? I don't think we do. I think that's it. We just need the hunter, but I don't know how to get the fucking hunter because he just doesn't turn up. Oh, invite a lord. Sure. Who should we invite? Who should we invite? So, banker. No. Well, I could invite Lena again, but to be honest, I don't really want to. So, I mean, I've invited everyone. I don't need to. Who should I invite? Should I invite anyone? Like, currently away. Fine. All right. Tell you what. Let's write a letter. Tell her she's forgotten her slippers. I don't know. Tell her she's forgotten her slippers. Ask if Ivo given her replacements. Very well, Grace. So I'll write her a letter. We should receive anticipate a reply within a couple of weeks. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Perfect. There we go. Lovely. Right. Stands away. We've bought everything. Money's fine. We're actually getting 19 a turn, not including all that they've got. Tavern business. I mean, we're making a lot of money. The leather cost us 11. The spices cost us 3. But frankly, we're rolling in it. We're fine. Redova comes in 5 weeks. That's okay. And food, I think, is also pretty good. 31. No, food is bad. Food is bad. It's fine. As long as we don't use all the food, we'll be fine. Hello. Is that it? Oh, no, there's more. Okay. Elena, hello. Your Grace, a local baker was missing his flour deliveries. I searched around. It turned out the horse and cart got stuck in mud on the way over. We helped them and the baker gave us baskets of fresh, crusty bread rolls. Great. Fat, right, merchant, hello. He's found the loon at the inn. He was causing trouble, so the locals called for help. He almost brought the whole place to the ground. First, he brought a round for the house. After a couple more rounds, everyone got rowdy. A fight or two arose, and it went from there. The poor innkeeper's probably still cleaning up the place. Normally, we wouldn't bother you with such a case, but he spent a lot of gold. The boys thought it would be best to let you know. He may have stolen or robbed someone in case we connect to one of the cases that you hear about every day. Let's see what he has to say. I don't need my money. Where is it? Nope. Suppose you made any profit by spending it on the road hock in the roadside inn? We didn't find anything on him. He doesn't look the type to keep money for long. He's nothing but a drunk. I spend enough time with the populace to know his kind, Your Grace. We need to be more careful next time, Your Grace. He could really consider who deserves our support. Put him in the dungeons. He knows some time behind bars. Right on, Your Grace. Right on. Oh well. I've got loads of money. Who gives a shit? Your Grace, a strong gale has descended on our village. There are no casualties yet, but the gale keeps coming and getting stronger. Our homes have suffered much damage already. I ran to you as quick as I could. Can we count on your help? A gale? No, get out of here. I can't help this time. Perhaps try to mobilise others? In that case, I better start looking around. Yeah, get out of here. God, it's windy. Grace, Your Grace, say after me. Please help. I have a little bakery on the market. I make cakes and the like. Pretty good ones too. I also run a little additional business on the side. Folks call it Oracle Dust. It can help you see the future, they say. Everything was going until, well, local crooks came along and started demanding more and more dust. They threatened me when I refused. They told me they could to take my little girl if I didn't bring them more. I don't know what to do about them, Your Grace. I have no gold to buy more dust, nor anything else. Blah, blah, blah. All I want to do is make some extra coin. Fuck it. I'll just give you some money. Better to play it safe. Give them the gold. Tell them you have no more dust. Hopefully they'll find a different supplier. My wife would kill me if I let anything happen to our little girl. Thank you. Gee, what? I feel like I should have chucked him in prison. Like, that should have been a thing I'd do. Why did I just give him the money? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I've got loads of money. Big monies. No worries. Hello. Your Grace, please, I just thought everyone else gets gold from the king, so why shouldn't I? Please let me out. I'll never do it again, I promise. No, you'll stay here. What? I mean, everyone else gets gold from the king. Why shouldn't I? I mean, really not the best... Not the best angle to take, I don't think. To be honest. Hello, Hisser. Good Hisser. Yes, lovely. Let's go and send the witch, because the general's busy. So we'll do that. Still don't have the hunter. Still don't know how to get the hunter. Fuck knows. Oh, invite a lord. I don't have anyone to invite. I've got everyone. Lena. I could get Lena, but to be honest, I'd have to... Ah, fuck it. Let's invite Lena again. Why not? Right. Money good. Food fine. Everything else good. No worries. Redova comes in 4 weeks. That's a slight concern. Right, General's back. Ah! So Danny? I'm fine, Father. Oh, good. I better check on her later. Yeah, probably a good idea. General, hello. We got rid of the outlaws taking over the village, Your Grace. They will not cause any more problems. You give warning to any other bandits who rebel against their king. People were very thankful for your help. Oh, good. Well, lucky me, Your Grace. I stopped at an abandoned house on the side of the road. It's full of pans, every sort of size, shape and colour. I don't know who could have been such a session with pans, but while searching them, I found some gold. Of course you did. That's not mad. 4 gold. There we go. Your Grace, all my fields are flooded. The gods have punished us. Nothing will grow anymore. No potatoes, no beetroots, no parsley. We've been struggling with this for months now. Praying to the gods for better weather every day. We are sick of eating conserves, Your Grace. Our children are starting to go hungry. I was wondering if there's anything you could do with your witch to help the growth. 3 weeks? The court witch is more of a healer. Certainly can't change the weather for you. We'd have sunshine all year round if we could do that. Just be patient and try digging a ditch around your fields for the water to drain. Of course, Your Grace. I don't know what I was thinking. Thank you for your advice. Guess our jobs will consist of digging from now on. God, these people. What the fuck are they like? Your Grace! Rats! They ever... Oh, for fuck's... Guys... Okay. Are they're larger than than usual size? To go for my barn, there's hundreds of them. I can't milk my cows or feed my horses, Your Grace. I have to walk here. How can I go to market if I have nothing to sell? Jesus. No, get out of here. Get out, go, fuck off. Get out of here. Jesus, you people. Honest to God, I don't know. Yes, about the marriage. You've considered my offer, Your Grace? I have heard of the curse. Curse? What curse, Your Grace? Elida has told me about it. Elida? The brazen little hussy. Those are nothing but lies. Don't know how poisonous jealousy deceive Your Grace. Her daughter was supposed to marry my son. But as you can imagine, a sailor is a better choice. She is trying to get in her way. I will let my shield men join your ranks. They're strong, disciplined men. They can help push the front line. If not, they can defend your men against anything Redova may throw their way. So, what is it going to be? Very well. I would agree to the marriage. I knew you wouldn't let Lilia deceive you, Your Grace. I will start the preparations. And of course, you can count on my men to stand at your side. That's going to piss off someone, isn't it? Oh well. Oh well. Jesus, I don't know, these people. Bearskin rub was a wedding. Must be very... Okay, good. Right. Hello. Your Grace, what's going on with you and Hisser? Hope you can keep him under control. I can, Your Grace. Why would you say I can't? I've seen you chasing Hisser all across the castle. Oh yes, that's just part of his training. Just making sure no one can catch him when he's on a mission. He's very fast, Your Grace. Really. He's a perfect agent. All right, Potato Head. Please stay safe. And if you need help with him, don't be afraid to ask. Won't you take him away? Of course not. I'll help if I can. Fine, Father. I don't need help. Okay. Fine. Fine. Let's start clearing up some of these bits. So let's send the general there. And we'll send the witch over here. Good stuff. Azalea's probably going to be annoyed when she finds out about the wedding. But never mind. Who is this Salia? Fuck it, I don't know. I can't be bothered to remember. Shall I invite Etten? Sure, why not? Don't know why I'm inviting him. May as well. Right, food is dropping, but we do have a lot of people, so that's fine. Rodovia comes in 3 weeks. No worries, we got this. Audrey, what's going on? Let's go and talk to... oh god, there's a general. Hello. Grace, we found an old wagon blocking the road. It looked abandoned. I gathered the men and we moved it out of the way. Turned out the wagon was full of golden supplies. Cool. Look at that. Good stuff. Oh, Grace, I don't know what's going on, but when I arrived to Jablonka, it was shrouded with black storm clouds. The thunder and winds are very strong. Strange, because there isn't a drop of rain anywhere. I dealt with the man on the black horse. He's acting very oddly. He was shouting words in some foreign language. That doesn't surprise me at all, considering all the other things I've heard from the peasants. Good. Let's... Ah, finally a hut. Oh god, is that Hissa? Hey, Grace, I bring... Hissa! Father, have you seen... Ah! What happened to Hissa? Now, Grace, these are dangerous pests. They steal eggs, chickens, and other goods, and they can spread diseases, fleas in particular. I come here to offer my services as a hunter, Your Grace. I saw this fox hiding in the castle, so I hunted it down. I thought I would do you all a favour. It's for the better. That's probably for the best. Father! Hissa was on a quest. It's not fair. The murderer here should rot in the dungeons for killing one of my special agents. I'm sorry, please don't punish me, Your Grace. If only I knew, I wouldn't have... I came here looking for gold, but since I've done nothing but trouble so far, please let me be at your service. Let me serve you and your people. I can deal with monsters, wild animals, track them down, and bring you their bodies. Let me redeem yourself, please, Your Grace. Maybe I'll be of help during the battle with Rodovia, too. Bodies you can keep. I don't want to see any of that, but we could use your help for sure. Thank you, Your Grace. I will do my best to redeem myself. I'll be in the dungeons if you need me. I think your dungeon guard is an old friend of mine. Another agent at our disposal, Your Grace. You'll see his agent in blah blah. Okay, fine. What about Hissa, Father? How do I take Losulia and Dusty back now? I'm sorry, Danny. At least the hunter here will be act on Hiss. Will act on Hissa's behalf. Fine, I'll bury him with the others. Bury him with the others. I better check on the hunter when I get a minute. No, there's something about the tooth. Oh, let's hope so. Fucking hell. Right, Etten. Happy made service, Your Grace. How's your business? Are you still selling Oracle Dust, Lord Essen? Of course, Eric. Just because you don't want to sort me doesn't mean the others won't. My business is booming. You should stop. Oracle Dust affects people's lives negatively. Don't you have anything else you can sell? What, and pass on such a huge pile of gold that won't be waiting to be picked up? You must be having a laugh, Eric. If I don't sell dust here, I'll sell it elsewhere. Everyone wants it. You can't stop me. Okay, laters. Idiot. Let's go and talk... Oh, mercenary. Hello. For Grace, we hear of the upcoming battle. Perfect time for us to gain some coin and opportunity to get some help. Mercenaries 22 skilled men for 16 gold. What do you say? Alright. Here's the gold. Make sure the men are ready for battle. Thank you, Grace. You won't be disappointed. Torlando. Hello. Last time we didn't end on a positive note. I know, Your Grace. But let's not put our differences between us. It's all in the past. I have a new idea for how I can... Oh, it's you again. Some time with your witch. Alright, sure. The witch will help. Perfecto. The witch is going to make all the difference. Thank you, Your Grace. Jesus. Our own little business, Your Grace. I can exchange your supplies for gold. Let's say 25 supplies for 18 gold. Shall we shake on it? That'll be all for now. Thank you. God damn it. Your Grace, we are almost ready for the battle. It's our last chance to form any alliances and ready our agents. Thank you for the reminder, Audrey. When we're ready, we'll march to the foothills of the mountains. Rodovia will not expect us to meet them there. They will certainly not be ready for another attack. We might have a chance to win this. Cool. We got this. No worries. No worries. Let's go and talk to the hunter about the tooth. Oh, gardens. Hello, Sudani. Your Grace, are you saying goodbye to Hissa? Yes, Father. Shh. Dear Hissa, you are my bestest and swiftest agent. Most of all, you are my best friend. You are leaving a deep hole in my heart. I will miss you forever. I hope you rest in peace. I hope you rest in peace, Hissa. Thank you, Father. It's all right, Sudani. Are you feeling any better? Yes, Father. I'll stay here for a little while. Oh. Bless. Asalia, alright. You will marry Leonard's son. Asalia, I'm very sorry. I have no other choice. Lady Leonard is preparing for the wedding for after our battle. I knew it! I knew you'd send me off as soon as Asulia was gone. I don't know why I hoped it would be any different with me. How could I ever be happy with someone I don't even know? As I hate you. Stay safe. Laters. Great. So, married one daughter off, killed the pets of another. This fatherhood thing. Acing it. Fucking A. Grace, I found this tooth. This is our wine cellar. What can you tell me about it? Looks like it came from a big animal. Enormous, in fact. Maybe a griffin or a dragon. I've never seen such a thing, Your Grace. Can you find out where this thing has come from? I can try. I have a book on animal trophies somewhere. It will take a while, though. Do what you must. Yeah, perfect. I'll go and have a look. Good. Right, that's all for now. Good. Right, right. General is still available. So let's go and send you to there. Perfect. We don't have any allies to send, so we don't worry about that. You could invite a lord, but we don't want to invite, so we sorted it all. Right, food is dropping, money's good. We've got almost 1,500 guys. 2 weeks before Adobe. I needed to prepare the hunter, and I forgot to do that, but that's fine. We can do that next week. Don't forget to do it. I spent so long, like, not having anything to click. Pigeon. Father, I don't have time to explain everything. I know you're not responsible for Tylus's death, and I think Ivo knows who poisoned his father. The atmosphere is very tense. Ivo and his advisors are talking behind my back. They won't let me stay with them and always send me back to my chamber. I've had it over says he needs some kind of plan. I can't wait to Can't wait to see you? She didn't finish writing. Could it be she was in a hurry? It's good she's coming up with Ivo soon. We will find everything out then. General? Grace, I arrived Oborka. It was a strange aura. It was cold and full of red fog. I dealt with the man on the red horse, but it seemed like he was under a spell. The village calmed down after that. Thank you for your help. Sorted. The hunter. Hello. Your Grace, I bring you more information about the tooth. It's a very rare dragon tooth. It appears to have come from an Ala demon. Female dragon who lives in the ancient forests of Caladur. Caladur? What would such a thing be doing in my castle? Whoever lost it must be an adventurous person. Audrey is right. I don't think you could get an exotic tooth here in Devon. I should have been paying attention to where people are from. I was not. Your Grace, I'm sorry to bother you, but we're in a very bad situation. Of course you are. No one ever comes with me like, hey, Grace, I'm having a fucking amazing life. Thanks. We don't know why this is happening. Someone must have something terrible for us, the gods, blah, blah, blah. Our sacred oak is dying. Oh, again? All leaves are falling, and they shouldn't be, Your Grace. We could give all the sacrifices we could. We've all gathered and prayed. Nothing is helping. We think Volos has escaped the underground. He is searching for the sinner. He must be hiding in someone's house. That's why we've been having so many thunderstorms, Your Grace. The god of thunder is trying to find Volos. Thunder won't stop until he returns underground. Your Grace, please send a hunter to find him, or give us supplies for tonight's ceremony. Perhaps we can calm the god down. I'm going to give you supplies, because I want the hunter. May the king like to attend the ceremony himself? I'd love to, but I've got other matters to deal with. Thank you for the invitation. Yep, thank you. Hello, dear. Eric, I have important news. I wasn't sure I didn't want to jinx anything. I think it must be around 14 weeks, but now I'm certain. We're pregnant. That's wonderful. Hope it'll be a boy this time. Yes, my darling. I have a good feeling about this. Have you told the girls yet? No, I haven't, darling. Can I tell them? Of course you can. Thank you. Peasant. Your Grace, my village was attacked by vicious animals. A pack of wolves has attacked our shed. They took some of our chickens, leaving us with less to eat, and they also wounded the shed keeper who tried to scare them away. I think they are hungry at this time of year. We're afraid they will be back. Let's send the hunter. We'll send the hunter. Blah, blah, blah. Fine. Peasant. I bow before Your Grace. My name is Boguslav. I don't want to bother you, but I have a matter that twists my brains. My lady, she's upset with me, and she's got good reason, I tell you. I ain't no man to think straight. I wanted to do good, and I sold our barn to buy her a servant. You know, to help her in the house and with the kids. She always complains about how much work she has. She flipped and threw me out because our barn will make no more money for us. There's just a point there. Darn, did I not think of this before? I tried everything, Your Grace, but she will not have me back. I found a new job in the potato fields. I shaved even. My heart is broken. I cannot sleep at night. Please help, Your Grace. Have some money. Your lady seems upset about losing the bar. Maybe you can invest the gold in some other business. Yes, Your Grace. I knew I could count on your help. Oh, she'll be so happy. She'll need to take me back now. Fucking God, these people. Are you ready for the royal trial, Your Grace? Yes, I did all I could. The trial starts next week. This is our last chance to gather evidence, Your Grace. We don't need to pay agents for that week. We won't need them. Of course, thank you, Audrey. I'll just walk over this way. Bye. Okay, lots of stuff to do. Let's go to the council chamber. Let's have a look at the... Right, we've got all of the evidence. So General found that Northern Lords used to get... Right, so he's definitely from the Northern Lords. Rowan trees. Right. Dragon's teeth worn by soldiers. Came from a dragon in Caladur. Fire was found near Branca. The village managed by Lord Eton. Lord Lurs confirmed Tylus and Eton didn't get along very well. Interesting. Which tested the substance inside the fire. That's poison used to kill Tylus. Okay, so we know the poison was in the vial. And why do I think Ivo did this? I just have a sneaking suspicion. So Danny, Your Grace, I bring good news. You're going to be a big sister. What? But I already have a big sister. Yes, and now you're going to have a little brother. Or sister. Wow, really? When? I want a little brother. What's his name going to be? We don't know yet. We don't know if it's going to be a boy or a girl. But he or she is going to join our family in around 20 weeks. Is this a long time? Yes, it's still a while away. This is so exciting. Maybe we can. Maybe he can convince Luli to come back home. And your sister is visiting soon. Are you excited? Yes. Is she bringing Dusty? How long is she staying for? I'll tell her about how Hissa tried to save her. I'm sorry, she's not bringing Dusty. Is she not? Ah. Know how much you miss him. Me too. But wouldn't want to travel such a long distance. We'll take you over to see him right after all this is over. How does that sound? That's fine, I suppose. I need to find a new agent, something different, but nothing else comes to the gardens. You'll find something eventually. How about another snail? They can't do much. It's true, they can't. See you later, potato heads. Your Grace out, drops the mic. Don't think Azalea's going to be happy. Yes, Father. I bring good news. Your mother is pregnant. No wonder, after all the giggles you've been having in the bedroom lately. Azalea, please. I'm sorry. Haven't you got enough? With you three? Yes. We're hoping for a boy this time. We need a successor to the throne. Ah, I hope it's a boy then. I wouldn't want yet another sister. Maybe a boy wouldn't get so torn up about silly jokes. Oh, Azalea. Stay safe. She's got over the marriage thing then, that's good. Aced it. Right. Okay. Hello, darling. How are you feeling? Such good news. I know, honey. I'm so happy. How are you feeling? Well, I've been vomiting all morning, but that's fine. I suppose I can live with it. Do you remember when I was pregnant with Azalea? Of course, those were different times. I wish things were as simple as back then. Me too. No wars, no lords, those silly peasants. Listen, if you need anything at all, come and get me, alright? Of course. I think I'll stay here and have someone start the fire for the evening. It's quite chilly in here. Of course, my darling. I will see you later. Laters. Oh, we've done everything, haven't we? Good. So, we can end the... alright, yeah. Map. Let's send the general to Plucko. There we go. So we don't need to pay. We've only got 20 supplies left, but Rodovia comes in 1 week anyway, so that's fine. I need to prepare the hunter as well, but that's, you know, we've got loads of money, so that's okay. The Royal Trial. Welcome to the Royal Trial. Oh, it's like Eurovision. We will firstly question any witnesses that may have a say in the matter. Then we shall go through the gathered evidence. And lastly, we shall identify the killer. Oh, it's all going Poirot. I love it. Just need a little pencil and moustache. Some of you are suspects, and I have the right to believe that the real perpetrator is among us tonight. And with that, let's hear what the witnesses have to say. Your Grace, we have 2. No, 3 people listed as witnesses. Who shall we start with? A peasant from Branca. Come up. Tell us your name and where you are from. Name's Hermar. I'm from Lord Eton's town, Branca, Your Grace. And what do you have to say? I own a vineyard in Branca. We've been observing Lord Eton for a while now. He's been acting so strange, walking around the village in a trance. How dare you tell such falsehoods? Calm down, Eton. One time he pissed all over my grape flowers and none of my grapes would grow. How rude. He's not a nice man, Your Grace. I'm convinced it was him who poisoned Tylus. Is this all, Hermar? Well, what more do you need? Just get rid of him. Who's next? Tylus's castle guard. Come forth. Please state your name and tell us what you have to say. Name is Lutfrid, your grace. I was King Tylus's guard and I served him well. Not well enough, I can hear you say, but know that there was little I could have done against poison, especially one that worked so fast. The day King Tylus died was a day of shame and guilt for me, and King Ivo is continuing to make me pay the price. To the point. All I want to say is that I have witnessed many people visiting Tylus over the years, but none angered him as much as Noaski. I think we all know how much of a liar he is. I am no liar. Who are you to shame me in front of the kings? Order! Order! Tylus called him a deceiver after he's proposed to his wife Paloma. Tylus knew the only reason Noaski offered his help was to become famous for something he didn't do. Noaski was enraged, claiming it wasn't a fraud and that he would show Tylus. I see. I do not have any questions. Let's proceed. It's pretty damning. Right, Tylus' advisor. Please state your name and tell us what you have to say. The name's Rigo. I was advisor to King Talus. I have a very important piece of information, Your Grace. I recognise Lady Lena over there. She visited our castle not long before the royal wedding and threatened King Talus. Said her son was supposed to be the one to marry Losulia, not Ivo. She said if the wedding were to go ahead, she would come for Talus and his family. Proceed accordingly, Your Grace. She is clearly the perpetrator. Lies! Shush! You will get to speak at the end, Lady Lena. Thank you, Rico. That was very useful. Super useful. Let's proceed. I think we have all the witnesses we have. Let's proceed to the gathered evidence. The animal tooth. An animal tooth. An item so rare only one person could have been returned from such an encounter alive. Noxie the Dragon Slayer, please step forward. But he's not really a Dragon Slayer. The tooth was examined and only one creature fits the unique shape. An Ala demon from the far lands of Caladur. And who else could have travelled there and back other than the noble Knight of Honour? Whether Noaski slew the beast or not, he must have worn this charm around his neck as one of the storytelling props. The animal tooth was found in the wine cellar, this one when Noaski would have poured poison in our wine. He wanted to help Tylus' wife Paloma, but the king shamed him instead. Noaski couldn't bear the feeling of rejection, and so he planned to murder King Talus. Lies! I am truly a man of honour. I would never do such a thing. King Talus made a fool of me that day. This is true, but I left his castle as ordered. In no way does this prove I killed King Talus, only that I've been to the wine cellar, which I am not denying. And why would you be sneaking around Grenevo Castle? I was looking for a quiet place, to talk to Lady Lona, Sir Frederick's widow. Well, when we talked, she must have pulled it off my neck. It was a very fascinating conversation. So admit the item belongs to you. No, well, it could be mine? I don't know. I have a lot of these things around my neck, but I swear I don't do anything to the wine. That's enough. Back to the king. A decorated letter. An instruction. A cuddly toy. An instruction letter. The scribe includes instructions detailing the usage of the poison and a map of our castle. It's a very specifically decorated pattern which matches only one lord who attended the wedding. Lady Elena, please step forward. Only lords from the north decorate their letters in such an elegant writing. I believe Lady Lena was the only northern visitor on the wedding night. The letter was found beneath a paving stone in our gardens. Drawings of the letter depicted a rowan tree, a symbol of protection against curses. Oh. A tree from which the lords build their children's cradle to protect them against evil spirits. Lady Lena's boy was cursed, so she used these symbols to try and chase the demons away. There's no question as to who wrote the letter. Lady Lena also seems to have a very good motive for wanting to kill Tylus. She threatened to kill him if the wedding took place. And it did. I would never do such a thing, Your Grace. I might have had cold feelings toward King Tylus, but there's no difference between not liking someone and killing him at his son's wedding. Besides, if I wanted my son to marry Losulia, would it not have been better to kill Ivo? Killing his father would make no difference either way. Do you admit that the parchment came from your kingdom? No, we don't decorate our letters with rowan trees, but roses. That's enough. Back to the king. A poison vial. Very substance still inside. It was certain that it belonged to the person who poisoned King Tylus. Lord Etten, please step forward. It's common knowledge amongst the royal heads that you have access to all sorts of poisonous substances. Our tests indicate that the substance from the vial matches the one used to poison King Tylus. Not only that, but it was found near Branca. A village under your control. Tylus was against the dust trade, and as you have found out from the Lord Lurs, you two are not on the best of terms. Tylus's death, weaker borders with Atana make it easier for you to distribute the dust beyond Devon. By poisoning King Tylus, you plan to expand your business. Isn't that the truth? Based on Hermal's testimony, even your own residents know you're up to no good. Nonsense. I may be running a little side business, but this product can only be found, this can be literally anywhere. Even the markets in Devon are full of distributors. The fire does not prove that I was the one who poisoned Tylus. It could have been anyone. Enough! Back to the king. There's no more evidence. Akim, there's no clear answer here, Your Grace. We have sentenced anyone, or else I will put all the blame on you. We did the best we could. It's just politics at this stage. You might want to consider the benefits you gain from each lord, if any. If we sentence someone without a lot of evidence against them, then our people will sense that it was just a royal whim. I can handle this, Audrey. Based on the evidence, or lack thereof, I sentence... It's got to be Lord Etten, hasn't it? Lord Etten, Oracle dust is a dangerous substance. You're responsible for the death of King Talus. I sentence you to die. This is ridiculous. My people will come for you, Eric. Eric, King of Devon. You have found the ones responsible for my father's death. The outcome of this trial is satisfactory to me, and as such, Atana's forces will aid you in your struggle against Redovia. 3,000 men will be ready to strike when you blow the horn, signaling our men to ambush the enemy. Such is my will. Oh, is that the right decision? Later this evening. You always loved this view. Is this where the battle will take place? Yes, do you see? Right there in the middle. That's the tight trail leading through. That's where we will hold them off. It's strange. It turns out we're always staring into the end of it all. Hey, nothing ends. With Ivor's help, we will be victorious. If he helps. You're at the trial. You heard what he said. He will keep his father's promise. Everything will be fine. Why do I think it won't be? Let's not worry about that for a second. A lot of things have happened since you left, you know. Have you heard of Maya? Asalia found a new friend. Turns out she's from Redovia, so your mother expelled her from the castle. She always keeps interesting company. Has she grown up, or is she still a mess? I don't think she'll ever change. Ha! Still gives me a lot of trouble, that one. The other night she pulled another one of her pranks, this time on your sister. Asalia didn't spare anyone. So Danny found a new pets. Keeps finding more ridiculous pets. She can't quite find a replacement for Dusty. Last time I was here, she had a snail? Was that it? Smudge. She gave me a hard time about it. I won't forget that. There was also a hedgehog, a fox. I worry what she will tame next. Your mother is pregnant. We had a fair share of stress with your mother too. She's pregnant. You will have a sibling. Congratulations, I guess. It's hard to imagine what she must be going through with the battle on the horizon. I think we should wrap it up. Your husband must be looking for you, I suppose. I miss all of you so much. We miss you too. Come over here. Bruises? Uh-oh. Ivo is doing this to you? What? Oh, no, he wouldn't. He's very kind and good to me. He takes care of me, just like I told you in the letters, Father. Father, please don't tell him. He's the king of Atana now. He has an army that will blindly follow him even to your gates. Don't say anything. It's better this way. He has better and worse days. Don't anger him more, please. I can't let the bastard treat you like this. I will talk some sense into him. Please don't. There you are. Pack up your things. We're going. Father. Fuck it. I'm doing it. You pipsqueak. You think you can wear your crown on your head and you can do whatever you want? What lies do you tell your father this time? Are you plotting against me and Lusulia? I didn't say anything, I promise. She has nothing to do with it. Do you think I wouldn't see what you do to her? You lay hands on my daughter again, I swear I'm going to... What? Defeat Redovia all by yourself? I think you're forgetting your position here, Eric. I give you my army, and thanks to me this castle will see another day. You do not tell me what I can or cannot do. Devon is at my mercy, so you better address me with proper respect. Suck a dick. Better leave off here. Too much talking will get you and your family into trouble. We're leaving Lusulia before I change my mind. God, what a prick. What a total bellend. Okay, Redovia comes in 0... That's I was going to end it here, but you know what? Let's crack on. It appears we're late. Rodovia has already managed to build up some defences. We will need to push them back and create a choke point at the foothills. The sky is looking clear. That's good, at least something works in our favour. Here, come with me, Your Grace. We gathered everyone we could. We will make an advance on your mark. Potions, magic, whatever you need, Your Grace. Okay, pikemen. A pike's can stop your any charging enemy, Your Grace. Good. Stan. Service, Your Grace. Good. Velek, my mind's sharp. Weapons ready. Good. Shield unit. Our shields are tougher than any man's sword, Your Grace. Throw anything at them and they will just bounce right off. Lovely. And archers, getting ready, Your Grace. Also the same thing? Yep, good. Good. We've got a horn. Lovely. There's a lovely banner over there. Looks very nice battlefield. Soon everything starts. Oh, let's have a awaiting your orders, Your Grace. Archers. I've seen the archers getting ready. Once the battle has started, the archers will be ready for your command. Okay, a tanner. What about the horn? We can use it to sound for a tanner. I suggest we only use it necessary to create an element of surprise. Okay. Preparations. How's it looking? We shouldn't wait much longer. Once we start, there's no going back. We have to defeat the enemy before our army is entirely depleted. Just we make a reserve army. Reserve. You mentioned reserve army? Right. We could get a small chunk of our main force and set it aside. A reserve can be used to exploit Rodovia's sudden mistakes, or to act upon nasty surprises they throw our way. Should we create a reserve? That's a good idea. Very well. Right. So. Go. Go. It is time. Don't fear, my brothers. Today is not the day we fall, for we have made strong allies, and in our time of doubt we need to remember that we are not alone. It's fucking voice. We don't need them today, for this is Devon, and we stand our ground. Aye, for the king, for Devon. Let's show them. We'll surprise them. Okay, we outnumber them. Right. How do we... Get ready. Archers, getting into position. Okay, we've got a few. My unit can help. I've trained them myself. Okay. So pikemen against the swordy boys. Archers could take a good shot. Everything is under control. Okay, let's keep using archers. I mean, we outnumber them, so I'm feeling pretty positive. Ooh, good shot. Knock. Fuck's that? What's this? Your Grace, magic! The fog is obstructing our view. We have no idea what's happening down there. We need to send us support immediately. So we're trying to charge him there with our spears. How do you plan to see who's in attack? The fog is thick and fills my lungs. Not to mention what might be down there. One shouldn't rely on vision, but perhaps our senses could help. Unless there's a way to fight magic with magic, whatever you do, it's your choice. You must choose you to send out, or let me know if we just wait this one out. I've never seen such magic, Your Grace. I can try clearing it out, but it might take a while. Do your magic. I'll do my best. Uh-oh. How is this possible? We're outnumbered. Blow the horn, you fools. Do I have to do everything myself? Apparently. Archers! Awaiting orders. You know what to do. Getting ready. Goods. Okay, shoot them full of arrows. What fresh new hell is this? Oh, cavalry. So we need... I thought we could get an edge, but they brought monsters. They ride armored bike. Really? More men on the battlefield could help the swarm enemy. It would also mean more men can die. Hefty bodies and sharp long horns. The Who's can crush a man's skull. All units are equipped to deal with enemy cavalry. Perhaps we could use a beast professional to hunt them down. Who should we send out? Never seen such great beasts. I think there's a way to stop them though. Hunt the monsters. Get them. Whoop whoop. We got this. Okay, so far. By the gods. Where's the Tanner? Are they deaf? Blow the horn. I get the feeling they're not going to turn up. I should have a man to do this. Archers. You know what to do. Get in ready. Just keep shooting. Shoot all the peoples. And then something bad's going to happen. The Tanner's not going to show up because they're dicks. Screw you, Ivo, you prick. Unless your grace. Help isn't coming. As we foresaw, we had a deal. Your grace, that's not all. They're not fire arrows, it's magic creatures made of flame. Ugh. Magical fog monsters, now more magic. Focus on defense. Should be the most important point at this stage. A good organization on the battlefield could be the key to the situation. Perhaps a witch could try a spell. The shield unit. A shield should stop the fire, Your Grace. Defend your brothers. It's a tough one. Aye, Your Grace. Get to it. Look at him go. Oof. Darn it. Despite what the letter says, we need to try the horn again. I suspect the horn's fucked, okay? I don't think a Tanner... You're just going to give yourself a hernia. Nothing. No. Really? No shit. I sense something bad is coming. Rain! Haha! Archers! The last squad. Getting into position. What now? Can't last much longer, Your Grace. There's no sign of a Tanner. The letter was right. What else is there? They just keep coming. It's been an honor, Your Grace. Let's give them all we got. The fuck is that? We're far from finished. Let's give them all... That does not look good. Some kind of monstrous device? We have no other choice. We have to send everyone in. Gather round. Let's show them what we're made of. They've shown us the unfamiliar. We've seen beasts, magic, but they haven't seen what we have yet in store. Show them what Devon is made of. Give them hell. On my order. Now? Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Give them hell. Go get them, Stan. You fucking lunatic. Show me your spears. Let's send in the reserves. And look, we slightly outnumber them. And this is it, Your Grace. We gave them all we got. We can't take any more. Huh. Woohoo! 20 survived! I mean, I was running out of food anyway, so that's good. The gods have saved us all. Unbelievable. We have survived. Whoop whoop. Oh, good. Well, you know, at least we don't have to pay all the men anymore. Because they're all fucking dead. Great. Well, there we go. We've won the battle, but maybe not the war. So I guess we're going to have to see what happens next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.